Brooks Orpik, left, will be back to help the Capitals defend their Stanley Cup title. Jonathan Newton. The Washington Post, by Mike Hume. July 24 at 4:25 p.m. Email the author. The Washington Capitals announced Tuesday that free agent defenseman Brooks Orpik will return to the team on a one-year contract that carries a salary cap hit of $1 million. The move ensures the Capitals will return all 6 defensemen who played for them in the Stanley Cup Finals as they claim the franchise's first championship, a group that also includes Mitchell Kempny and John Carlson, each of whom re-signed earlier this offseason. The Capitals had traded Orpik to the Colorado Avalanche, along with goaltender Philip Grubauer, at the NHL draft to clear Orpik's $5 million salary cap hit from their books, in part to find money to keep Kempny and Carlson. The Avalanche elected to buy out the 37-year-old Steele, making him a free agent. The Stanley Cup tracker, where will the Caps take it next? Brooks has been a valuable player and a great mentor for our young players, and we are thrilled to bring him back to our organization, Capitals general manager Brian McClellan said. We feel his leadership and competitiveness on and off the ice will be welcomed back to our group. Orpik drew criticism as his contract neared its final season, largely because of his lack of speed in a league that increasingly prioritizes the trade. That criticism was amplified, given a salary cap hit that made him Washington's 7th highest paid player in terms of annual average value last season. The Capitals players, coaches and executives all lauded Orpik's leadership and attitude, citing it as a key factor in their recent success. The one-year term and $1 million price tag, which could include another $500,000 in performance bonuses, is a far more team-friendly deal, and Orpik again will provide leadership for a roster that figures to incorporate more young players in the coming season. His presence also will make it tougher for some of the team's defensive prospects, such as Madison Bowie, recently re-signed on a 2-year deal, and 2016 first-round draft pick Lucas Johansson, to crack Washington's lineup. The team has been successful in keeping most of its championship roster in place, save Grubauer and fourth-line center Jay Beagle, who signed with the Vancouver Canucks. After the Orpik signing, the Capitals have roughly $7 million in salary cap space to work with as they attempt to finalize an extension with winger Tom Wilson, a restricted free agent. Read more on the Capitals. Tom Wilson and the Capitals will reach a deal. The questions: when and for how much? We're going to see a huge uptick. Hockey participation spike expected after Capitals Cup win. Stanley Cup tracker, where will the Capitals take it next?